welcome to the first video under the UTME chemistry. The first topic we have here is separation of mixtures and purification of chemical substances. Now, under the UTME syllabus, take note of this. You are expected to know the following: pure and impure substances. That is, you want to build your knowledge from the nature of matter. You already know that matter is anything that has mass and occupies space, and everything around you are all what? Matter, both what you can see and what you cannot see. Example: plant, animal, air, water. All these are examples of matters. Good. Now, you have to learn about pure and impure substances. Now, this one is about the broad categories in which matter is divided into. They are broadly divided into what? Pure and impure substances. So you have to understand the concepts and the properties of pure and impure substances. Good. Now, the second thing you are expected to know here is boiling and melting point. Well, not necessarily definition, but you have to use boiling and melting point to explain pure and impure substances. That is, for a pure substance, what will happen to the boiling point? Will it have a narrow boiling point or a wide boiling range? Something like that. You have to learn it. That is, you are going to use this to explain the criteria of purity. Good. You will use boiling and melting points to explain for us that, oh, if a solid has sharp melting point, oh, is it pure or is it impure? That we want to learn under this aspect. Next, you learn about elements, compounds, and mixtures. Also, you understand each of the concepts and you must be able to distinguish between three of them. You are expected to know that. Next, you have to learn about physical and chemical changes. What are physical changes? What are chemical changes? Which of them lead to the formation of new substances? And so on like that. So you have to learn about them also. And lastly, you have to learn about separation processes. This can be called separation techniques. That is the physical method we use to separate the components of mixtures. Exactly. One of the basic difference between compound and mixture is that we can separate mixture with physical methods. Those physical methods are called separation processes, or you call them what? Separation techniques. You learn about them. For example, you learn about distillation, simple and fractional distillation. You learn about filtration, simple and fractional crystallization. You learn about chromatography, and so on like that. You learn about evaporation to dryness. So all these are under what? Separation processes you have to know. So this is the concept overview of the first topic under the UTME chemistry. So let's move to the next lesson and let's study each of these one after the other. Thanks for watching.